Hello everyone, thanks for joining us again for another edition of Texas Insider TV. I'm Jim Cardle, thanks for joining us for continuing discussions with Bill Phelps of the Altria Corporation. Altria is the parent company for Philip Morris Tobacco, and in particular we're able to visit with him and ask him to share some of the company's perspective on what's called the tax equalization issue. During the 2009 legislative session, tax equalization was addressed for smokeless tobacco products, and with a projected $12 to $18 billion deficit in the upcoming legislative session starting in 2011, many are thinking that there's a possibility it will be also applied to smoking products. Mr. Phelps was good enough to share the corporate responsibility and the tax equalization perspectives for Philip Morris.
If you look back to what's been happening in other states, they've been looking for some of the tax loopholes that exist when it comes to taxing tobacco products. And the federal government has taken action, other states are taking action on one in particular, and this might be something that Texas could potentially look at in the near future. When you walk into a convenience store in Texas and buy a pack of cigarettes, you're going to pay about $1.41 per pack in excise taxes. You walk into that same store and buy a pack of little cigars, which also comes in a pack of 20, largely the same size pack. You pay 2 cents a pack in excise tax. And I'll show you what these items look like. Here's a cigarette, filtered cigarette. Here's a little cigar. Pretty much the same size, same width, both have filters. One difference is this has tobacco wrapped in paper. This particular one has tobacco wrapped in a processed tobacco sheet, which is why you see the difference in the color. And that characteristic helps establish this as a little cigar as opposed to a cigarette, although you'll notice very quickly just how similar these two are. We think because of the similarities, these products should be taxed in the same way. So we would support bringing up the little cigar tax to where cigarettes are right now and having them be taxed the same way. As you can imagine, as states raise their taxes on cigarettes, people may start to look for other places that they can buy a tobacco product and avoid paying that tax. Some people may go to little cigars, and when that happens, the state misses out on a lot of revenue. By our estimates, looking at the sales of little cigars in Texas today, if the state brings up that tax rate to make it equal with cigarettes and have some tax equity across these products, the state stands to gain about $38 million beyond what it's collecting right now.